A warm welcome to one and all, and a very good morning. Today I am here to have a brief discussion on the types of purchases which will be covered under the subject called as strategic sourcing in supply chain management. So, without getting late, I would like to jump on the topic. So, let's get started. Before starting with anything, I would like to make you understand what is exactly a purchasing system is. Okay, so a method which is used by the businesses to buy products and or services. A purchasing system manages the entire acquisition process from requisition to purchase order to product receipt and to payment. Purchasing systems are a key component of effective inventory management in that they monitor existing stock and help companies determine what to buy, how much to buy, and when to buy it. Now, we will look into the functions of the purchase department. The most important, we have to always purchase a material quality of same. Maintain good relationship with the suppliers. Take advantage of the economies of scales. Maintain records efficiently. Develop high competent personnels. Coordinate with all departments of the organization. Now, we will see the types of the purchasing. The first one is the tender system. Next comes the stock system. Third one is the blanket order, e-purchasing or e-procurement, subcontracting, rate contract method, PT cash system, capital equipment purchase. Now, in brief, I would like to elaborate. In this system, the entity invites suppliers to give their quotations. Okay, the supplier with the lowest quotation wins the contract. It is a kind of contract mostly followed by large organizations and governments when purchases are of the large value. So, in layman terms, I would like to give an example of the railway road ministry, transport ministry. They give us for the road development. Fine. So you might have seen the tenders, the newspapers. So these are the tenders. Fine. Now there are two types of tenders. Again, first one is the open tender, and second one is the restricted tender. In open tender, this is where an opportunity, including all the tender documents, is advertised providers to bid directly for a contract. All interest parties then submit. Scoring takes place and the successful organization is awarded the contract. When which is then by award stage. Was advertised media and fill in the pre-qualification questionnaire. Successful organization will go on to select list and be given an invitation to tender with the tender documents. Tender documents are completed and submitted. From the submitted tender documents, scoring takes place and successful organization is awarded the contract. Fine. Now we will see what is the stockless purchasing. Stockless purchase system can be defined as arranged by the customer in its own warehouse and releases them as and when required by the customer. So here we don't have to invest behind the warehousing because we keep all our goods and products in the warehouse of the particular seller. Fine. So it gives us the customers a relevant source as and when required. It is also known as just. The seller has a financial responsibility of holding the stock. Now, what is blanket order? Company purchases many small items on day-to-day basis. It becomes difficult to have inventory for all. So, it is most popular method for purchasing items which are used regularly. There are two methods. First one is the agreement. Agreement is made to supply a fixed quantity, a fixed price for a specific period. And second was the agreement is made to the supply for a specific period but the quantity is unknown. Next comes is the e-purchasing and e-procurement. E-procurement is the business to business or business to consumer or business to government purchase and sale of supplies, works and services through the internet. E-procurement helps to achieve benefits such as increased efficiency and cost reduction. Agreement with an outside person or company to perform a certain amount of work. The outside person or company in this arrangement is known as a subcontractor. Many small businesses hire subcontractor to assist with a wide variety of functions. For example, a small business may use an outside firm to prepare its payroll. Now, what is rate contract method? A rate contract or a rate agreement (RC) in short is a procurement cost reduction strategy aimed and aimed at standardizing procurement prices for commonly procured homogeneous and prices. The basic idea behind a rate contract is to aid a company in establishing parameters for the purchase of goods and services necessary for the continued operations of the business. Next is the petty cash system. What is petty cash system? A small fund of cash is kept in hand for purchases or reimbursements too much to be worth submitted to the more rigorous purchase and reimbursement procedures of the company or institution. Petty cash methods must be safeguarded and documented to ensure that theft do not occur. The most common way of accounting for petty cash method expenditures is to use the impressed system. It is a purchasing system which requires higher capital. It is used to purchase large value assets such as machineries and equipments. So guys, I would like to thank you to me. I hope you enjoyed the session.